Hi, folks. Gary here at Royal LePage, Sussex, and welcome to my real estate review for the month of September. I've been thinking real estate affordability is always very topical, especially in Vancouver and during an election. Now, I've been chronicling how prices have been going down. We'll take a quick look towards the end of the talk as to whether buyers are better off now or not. So with detached homes, we had 50 sales in September, which was down 38% year over year and about 35% below the 10-year average. There are 269 listings available, and so that was 16% above the same time last year, but about 24% below the 10-year average. And with townhomes, just 20 sales. So that's 33% down over the same month last year and about 26% below the 10-year average. There are 102 listings for sale, up about 104% year over year and about 11% above the 10-year average. And over with apartments, we had 57 sales, so 50% below the 10-year average, or below the year over year, and 37% below the 10-year average. There were 264 listings for sale, so that was about the same as we had 12 months ago, but about 25% below the 10-year average. So to better understand the relationship between supply and demand, we go to the sales to active ratio graph. And keep in mind between 12 and 20% represents a balanced market. So now you can see that after well over a year of being in seller's market territory, all three categories are now considered to be in a balanced market. So let's take a look and see how that affects prices. With detached, we came in about just over $2 million. So that's only about a 0.5% above where we were 12 months ago. And in the last 6 months, prices have come down about 13.4%, which represents about $325,000 on a typical home. With townhouses, we came in just over 1.2 million. So that's about a 6% increase over the past 12 months and about a 13.3% decrease in the last 6, or about 187,000 on a typical townhome. And finally, with apartments, we came in at 787,000, still a 6.5% increase over the past 12 months, with about a 5% decrease in the past 6 months, or about 42,000. All right, so to answer the question, are buyers better off? We've seen prices coming down, but of course we know at the same time interest rates have been going up. Mortgage interest rates have gone up. So basically for about every 1% increase in the mortgage interest rate, we'd have to see a 10% decrease in the price of real estate in order for the monthly payments to stay the same. So we know that over the past 6 months, we've seen mortgage interest rates go up by about 3%. So prices would then have to come down 30% to keep the buyers in the same affordability position. So being that the prices have only come down about 13%, unfortunately for buyers, they're in a much worse position. So that's it for this month. Hope you're enjoying the great summer-like weather that we're receiving. And if you have any questions, please be in touch. Gary at 604-787-9418. Take care.